Hello again. Now we'll start the topic light. So we'll talk about what light is and try to understand the importance of light in our lives. So let's first talk about what light is. Now I'm sure you know what light is. You've seen light, and you probably know how to talk about the presence or absence of light. For example, if you go into a dark room, you know that the darkness is a result of absence of light. So if you go into that room and light up an electric bulb, let's say, then suddenly the room becomes bright, right? So you know that you know what light looks like. You know that in absence of light there is darkness, but what exactly is light itself? So light is nothing but a form of energy. Right? So this is a form of energy. Right? And this form of energy is very useful specifically for all living things on our planet, because most animals use this form of energy, use light to see things, to see their surroundings. Right? So, most of the species on this planet have eyes, and eyes can function only using this form of energy, which is called light. So, light is needed by all the animals to be able to see their surroundings. And when they see their surroundings, it helps them interact with their surroundings in a better way. Right? So, light is a form of energy, and this form of energy is very useful even for plants. You know that plants use light for photosynthesis, right? For photosynthesis. So they use this light to convert this light energy into chemical energy, right? So, and that is how we get food. That is how plants are able to convert carbon dioxide and water into sugar or glucose. So these are the things that animals consume to get energy, right? So that is what light is. It is a form of energy, and so this energy is actually it travels in the form of a wave, right? So light is also a wave. So I'm sure you know the word wave, but you don't know the technical details of a wave, and hence we'll not discuss much about this. But you should remember that light is actually a wave, and it is this wave that carries energy with it, right? So that is how energy is carried by light. Additionally, what we know about light is that light travels at a very high speed, and that speed is 3 lakh kilometers per second. So please notice this is kilometers per second, right? So it will move through 300,000 kilometers in just 1 second, right? So that is how fast light travels. So it is a wave, and to be more specific, so I'll just give you the name without going into the details. So this is an electromagnetic wave, or we also call it a electromagnetic radiation, right? So that is what light really is. It is a wave, an electromagnetic radiation which carries some energy with it, and this energy is used by plants to create their food, is used by animals to see their surroundings. Right. So this is a brief introduction to light. In the following videos, we'll talk about the way light travels. We'll see how, in the absence of light, we get shadows. We'll understand a reflection of light, and we'll also understand how images are formed. So that is it for this session. In the next session, we'll start by understanding how, in the absence of light, we get shadows and talk about eclipses. But that is it for this session. Thank you.